shoot, what set did you claim it? It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talker, no wriggling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's the man with King? No response to the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game and shoot, what set did you claim?
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
And blessings, and welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boy the King. And on this incredible Thursday, that's the day before Fight Night Friday, you know exactly how we get it in, because we get it in to win, and you guys understand that we've been here from the beginning while these other guys are out here with their tires spinning. Now, I got to give a shout out to all those people that were staying home and not outside going to get the news. I got to give a shout out to all those guys that sat back and was like, yo, I'm just going to let the news come to me, and I'm going to do the least amount possible. For these days, Iron Lords have been breaking their feet, breaking their back. Yesterday, I apologize to you. I was so broken. And let me tell you why I was so broken. If you was actually watching my Twitter, you understood that we was out of this building, and this is the hotel. We was out of this building from 6:30 and did not return back to this building until 12 o'clock midnight. That's German time. We went straight through the halls of Germany's of Gamescom to turn right back around and do FanFest. Yes. We was there doing everything that we could possibly do. Now, I give a special shout out to COG, because COG had to leave Gamescom, go to a mixer, do the mixer, then come back to FanFest. When you want to talk about people working as hard as possible, is the wildest thing in the world. Yeah, so I got to give a shout out to the team. First and foremost, got to give a shout out to the team. Got to give a shout out to Addict. Saw him posting tweets, actually nice tweets. You saw that tweet? Got to give a shout out to Addict, posting nice tweets. We got to give a shout out to COG. I got to give a shout out to the Iron Rook going out here with a whole He-Man costume. A whole He-Man costume with the real muscles. Are you listening to what I'm saying? He had a whole He-Man costume with the real muscles. So I could give a shout out to Iron Rook. Got a chance to meet the other half of the Punishers, at Gamescom. And it was a ton of people that I got a chance to meet. Got a chance to meet a longtime watcher, fan of Iron Lords, fan of Xbox Frontline News, Daniel, a ton of people. It was just, the place was fully packed. I also got to give a shout out to Insider Gamer and Tom Henderson and the team. Give a shout out to Mike. Everybody was out there. Also got to give a shout out to the sponsors. If we're not going to give a shout out to anybody, we better give a shout out to the sponsors. Now, let me talk to you about these Cloud Flight 2s. This is from HyperX. These headsets boogie, but don't break. You understand me? They get busy. Also, last night when I was gaming, HyperX had the kid all good. So I got to give a shout out to the Clutch Talon controller. Definitely take that on the go. So if you actually need a controller that you can pack up, ship out, and make happen, well, there you go. But if you need a microphone, you make sure that you get the SoloCast 2. If you hear me clean and crisp, it's because HyperX has done their thing. And I got to give a shout out to the HyperX Omen Max 16. This is the gaming rig PC laptop that I'm walking around with. This one got the 5080 in it. It's doing what it do. And I got to give a shout out to you. So first of all, I'm going to give a shout out to Furious Legacy Gaming. I salute you. Eric Von Eric, I salute you, Soldier. Zach Riley, what's going on? George Parcells. And who else is there? What is that? Slim 3839. What's going on? And Daylas. Let me see. Why Netflix, Rockstar, and Grand Theft Auto had to write captured on PlayStation 5 in the end. Laugh out loud. They love Sony. Well, no. Sony got the marketing. Listen. He who pays, plays. That's it. I've been learning a lot at this Gamescom. I got a chance to sit down and talk with developers. First of all, I'm going to give a shout out to Vectrex. Check it out. Boy, the boy is wearing a Vectrex shirt. This is 2026, and the boy got a Vectrex shirt on. Actually talking to Dave over at Vectrex, and that Vectrex Mini is showing up to the king. And I'm going to tell you something. I never thought in a million years that I would be getting a Neo Geo AES console and a Vectrex in the same year. This is mind-boggling. There are new games being made for Genesis, Neo Geo, Super Nintendo, Saturn, what else? Dreamcast. Oh, and a Master System. And I've seen these new games, and you're going to see it too, because we got the interview. And you guys are going to get a chance to see all of that stuff. I'm going to tell you right now, today was one of our best days. Well, one of the best days, I guess, for me and Saul. We got a chance to play a lot of games. And I'm going to give you my impression of games. I got a chance to play Gears of War E-Day. And I got a chance to play Gears of War E-Day's campaign. And it started off at like campaign stage 2, like section 2 or whatever. And first of all, I'm so happy this generation has finally stepped up. We're going to talk about Grand Theft Auto 6. We're going to talk about The Witcher because I got a chance to see The Witcher. I got a chance to sit down and see them actually playing Fable. We're going to talk about that because I see people talking about, the hit detection on Fable and all this other stuff. First of all, that was an early build. They tell you when you're sitting down, this is an early build of the game, not the current game that they have. This is an early build of the game. And the early build of the game of Fable that they got a chance to show and dudes was criticizing it, I was just like, that's wild. Because me sitting there, I was absolutely blown away by it. But again, who am I, right? I'm an Xbox dude, right? I'm supposed to be blown away by it, right? Okay. I'm not supposed to say, damn, the little hit detection was a little bit off, like I told them. I sat there and talked with the developer after the fact. And the developers told me, this is an early build, this is this and that, and that's that. And we started talking more. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Also got a chance to talk to a very important person over at the Halo Studios. We're going to get into that because if you got a chance to see any of the pictures, I got my parasocial on. But see, unlike others who want to talk to these people without having anything. Oh, Twang. Welcome to Soldier V Rank. I salute you, Soldier. You know how we do. We get it done over here better than over there because over here we have no fear. And you allow me to take a sip while I'm in Germany. You know what it is, and I'm not going to say, but we're going to get it done. Drinking juice. Pretty fine. Clown Tears, what's the kid? Yo, I swear to God, I love that name, bro. Clown Tears. What's going on? What's the deal? In the next couple of months, I'll be dropping over $2,000 to upgrade my PC, so I'll be ready when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes to PC. Cool. Maybe at that time, I'll have a partnership link that I'm able to give out, and you guys are able to get PCs through the King at a cheaper price. So you'll have like an affiliate link or something like that that can actually get you guys to what you want. FanFest. Okay, how was FanFest? Right, Kenji. How was FanFest? It was different. So, because somebody was asking me, what do I expect from this FanFest? This FanFest was a little bit different because this FanFest was on the show floor of an actual event. So they waited for Gamescom to close and told everybody get out of Gamescom. And then when they got out of Gamescom, oh, I salute.
At Wolf to 3000 donated $2 through Super Chat. Optimus Prime Peter Cullen in heaven.
Yeah, I should have started off with that. I'm going to send out my condolences to Mr. Cullen's family. 85 years on this planet, 85 years with the sun revolving us, 85 years. And half of those years, he was a voice that raised a generation. You know what's very important with the whole Transformers thing? No Transformer ever left, like no Autobot ever left the Autobot behind. No Autobot left behind. They will always go and get their homeboys. So I'm going to go see. I already purchased my ticket to go see Transformers, 4K, the remake in the movie theaters, and it's with a heavy heart because yes, he lived 85 years, but you don't want to see your legends go. He voiced Optimus Prime, the leader. So at the end of the day, we lost one that truly matters to any child growing up in my generation. Until now, I don't know if a lot of the young guys now, watch that or go back and watch that. But for us, it hits different. The child in me felt that. So again, that goes out to his family. And with that, the movie's coming out. So I hope everybody supports. I really do. And I hope a lot of those proceeds go to his family because, his voice is there. So again, until all is one. Until all is one. And that's a whole play on we go back to the whole. When we all transcend out of here, we go back to the one. So blessings. See you soon, Mr. Cullen. I hope it's as many years as you got a chance to live out here too. So I hope soon, meaning down the road. But we're at FanFest, and I don't know what to expect from FanFest because I've never been at a FanFest here. So everybody leave. We come back. We're standing on line, talking to people, taking pictures, talking everything. Then, they give you a swag when you're going in, and they give you a light swag, right? Then you go in, and they doing raffles, and they playing games, and they interacting, and you're going to play. Like, there was a ton of games and booths to play stuff, right? Now, this was at a smaller scale than I'm used to in LA, if you can imagine. So, but nonetheless, we're there. Now, I'm used to FanFest in LA, you watch a show, then you go to FanFest. And that's because you watched the whole hype up, what they got for the rest of the year, what they got coming up, right? So here, there was no show. It was just FanFest. Okay. Get your swag, you go inside, play your games, eat, drink. The difference here is everybody can drink, right? So you got alcohol, you got juice, you got food, finger food, candy, blah, blah, blah. That's happening all over. Everybody's mingling, shaking, music is popping. Larry Herb is there, emceeing the joint. Larry Herb is like, yo, this, that, and the third, and it's going up. So it's a thing. It's a vibe. It's a moment. Did not see Asha there, but I can't say that I saw Jason Ronald there, and I saw the whole coalition there because they're with their game, and a lot of the indie devs was there, and a lot of the Secret Service. Shout out to you, Secret Service. You know who you are. Was there. And it was just people vibing, having fun. And I got to give a shout out to that. I saw all of you having fun. And that's the best thing that you could possibly do is go to these events and have fun. But I got a chance to play E-Day. And playing E-Day, first thing I've realized is how to tell a good story. And I'm prefacing this because I got a chance to speak to some people over at Halo Studios, and I did give them my opinion on the game. Now, I told them overall I gave it a 9, but I said that I got the reason why it's docked, and some people docked it for more. I said because those first 3 missions, you made a joke out of Johnson, Major Johnson, or Sergeant Johnson, or whatever. Made a joke out of him. He's supposed to have as much gravitas as Chief without the armor. And, for me, it's a little bit different because he was the black guy that was taken serious. His word carried weight. So you take the only black guy in Halo and you make him a joke. Until Spartan Locke showed up later on, and Spartan Locke was a badass. So anyway, I didn't like that. I didn't like the feminist agenda. I told him about the feminist agenda that we felt that, well, I felt, it wasn't a we, it was I felt that it wasn't necessary. I thought it was a joke. I thought those whole 3 missions kind of sunk that project based off that. And I know they have no control over placing it on PlayStation. So I didn't even have that conversation with him because that's not a conversation for him. That's a conversation for her. It's not a conversation for him. It's a conversation for her. So didn't have that conversation with him with that. But I told him what I thought. Where's your scolds do sweet, King? Where's your scolds do sweet? What's that? What AKW was good. I had just text you something. Check your phone. I had text you something, AK. Look at your phone. Yep. Check your phone, AKW. So yeah, I love Peter Cullen. I love him. Mr. Cullen was a superhero to me. So anyway, so I'm talking to them, playing the game, seeing everything there, and they had a lot of prizes. One of the guys that was there that I know that was at FanFest in LA, he got in FanFest here, and he won the controller. He won the Xbox controller, and had the whole coalition sign it. So it's like a lot of things. You said Xbox Frontline. We got King standing at 6'5". The true tribe chief is now the true CEO of Xbox. That's funny. That's funny. But I was there, and I got a chance to talk to a lot of people. What's nuts is there's a lot of people that follow and watch the show that I don't know. My dude. Shout out to Critical Spoke. You know what, Critical? I can always count on you giving me a break.
At Critical Smoker donated $1 through Super Chat.
I gotta say, Critical Smoker. Yeah, you can fix the image. Critical Smoker, I can tell you this. I'm so happy that you enjoyed what you got. I want to know which one of you guys got that Gears of War comic book that I sent you. Because one of you guys, I think you are the one. I don't know if it was Magnifos, but I think you are the one that got the Gundam set that I sent. But anyway, I send that stuff out, and I just like to see, pictures and stuff going up. But so I'm talking to a lot of these devs on this stuff, and we playing these games. I got a chance to see Fable live played out in front of me, and I told you that was an early build of Gears. It's incredible. It's incredible. Like, so I got a chance to play Gears campaign, and I'm playing the campaign, and Marcus is fast and agile, and because he's young, and the call outs, you hear the call outs, the guns is Call of Duty. I mean, not Call of Duty, Gears of War, but the cover base, right? It's really, really good. Graphically looks amazing, looks insane. Speaking of Call of Duty, play Call of Duty too. Then I went over and I played Turok, the new Turok game. All right, so how you pick your class? Like before, you can pick your character, but then you can pick a class. And I think it was like Boar. I don't know what the next one was. Bison, and then Raven. I picked Raven because it had the bow. I'm used to classic Turok with the bow, so I take the Turok character with the bow, and I'm playing. And what I understood from this was this is Turok on steroids. And you're going through foliage, and you're fighting monsters, and it feels like Aliens versus Predator. It feels like you're the Predator, or the latest Predator movies. Like, so it feels like that, and it feels really good. So I really like that. Then I played Metro 2039. And Metro 2039, oh my God, it's like Metroid on Metro on steroids. It's like, I'm not a Metro dude, right? But I can appreciate graphically the fidelity and the gunplay on certain stuff. So again, a lot of you guys that play Metro, you can tell me if I'm off or I'm on when it comes to this, but that title was dope. If you're interested in Turok, I think it's a day one inside Game Pass. So don't quote me for sure here, because I got a chance to play Neon Abyss 2, and that's a day one inside Game Pass. So listen, I played a lot of games. I'm going to talk about them. Another game that I got a chance to play was Armistice. So we got the interview with the Armistice creator, and it's a roguelike game where you go from section to section, room to room. It's a day one inside Xbox Game Pass. It's an Xbox Play Anywhere title. And I told them, I said, listen, a lot of my questions is going to be Xbox centric. I know you're probably launching on Steam. I know you're probably launching on PlayStation, but I only give a hell about Xbox because I run an Xbox channel. So I want to know to tell my people if your game is an Xbox Play Anywhere, if it's inside Game Pass, and if it's sold on Xbox, so I could tell those people how to get busy with it, right? So we did that. We had the conversation. He did the interviews nervous, but I'm telling him, chill, because your main character looks like Cade. He looks like Cade from Destiny. So you're good. You have the aesthetics down pat. The character looks good. You know what the gunplay feel like? The gunplay feel like The Division. I said, yo, this gunplay feel chunky. It feel like The Division when you letting off, you put them in, putting in at work. I said, yo, it feel chunky. It feels solid. The hitboxes feel good. Oh, Jimmy Mack, when are you coming back? Let's get back to that. Jimmy Mack.
At Jimmy Mac 88 donated $5 through Super Chat. I wasn't that hyped for GTA 6. Then I watched the extended look and am definitely hyped now. Beyond impressed.
That thing looks crazy. We're going to get to that. So I'm playing Armistice, and it's a roguelike, and you go to room and you're clearing out rooms and they're getting progressively harder. And I'm talking to the dev the creator. I'm talking to the creator and the creator dev while I'm going from room to room, gaining these power ups, moving, sliding, dipping, shooting, powering up my character, throwing the sickle. The game is, man. That game is really good. So I want y'all to keep your eyes out for Armistice. It's going to be coming inside Game Pass day one. And you get to try before you buy. You know how we do over here. But if you're on the other side over there, well, then you can take the king's word. Your money good. Go get that. All right. So whenever you're able to wish list it or put it in, pause. Go get that. What's the next title? Castlevania. Got a chance to play that Castlevania. Day one purchase for me. Music, graphics, gameplay, everything, all down the line. Metrovania to the call. The game is buck bananas. Go buy it. Day one, that new Castlevania game. Do not wait. Go get it. Go wish list it. Go make it happen. Don't play around. That Castlevania game is off the charts. If you're a Castlevania head, if you're a 2D person that love 2D, 3D mix, oh my God. I'm a huge Castlevania head. I'm a huge vampire head. So you understand that thing sends me. Complete. You know what else says me? Oh, Blood of the Dawn Walker. Yo. Did not play. Turned around because Solve was playing. Watching Solve play. Because we're going to talk about The Witcher. We're going to talk about The Witcher. I had a special interview with CD Projekt Red today. A special. Got that swag. Got that shirt. Got that bag. Did that. Got that special code for the remaster. For that Songs of the Past DLC upgrade. Oh. The king was happy. We're going to get into that. That Blood of the Dawn Walker. Bro. Watching it, I was like, oh, this is The Witcher. This is The Witcher. With vampires. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I also got a chance to play Alien Death Squad. I think that's exactly what it's called. It was a first-person shooter alien game where you're on this planet. They had just dropped me down on this planet. And Deathstorm, I believe, is Deathstorm. Alien Deathstorm. Bro. RBB, man. You know how you got that track in it? Scary as hell. Game looks bananas. Game looks fantastic. Game controls good. If you like a first person alien shooter type of game, you're able to fabricate your heals. You're able to do a whole lot of different things. You go from room to room getting key cards from dead people, but it's like in a rainstorm. So I think that was like Aliens 3, the one with the dog. No, the one with the dog was when it was on that prison planet. I think this is 2 when it was in a rainstorm. But anyway, it's like that. Sound effects plays a key role. So you get a chance to see the face huggers jump out on you, just like blasting off and, moving, pause. What else did I get a chance to play today? Well, let me get into The Witcher 3. So we got into The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt with the new DLC called A Songs of the Past. And got a chance to sit there. I got Path of Exile stuff that I'm going to talk about. Right? You here for that CD Projekt Red Blizzard partnership? Yeah. Yeah, 3 was the prison planet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, listen, I'm a nerd just like you guys. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever think that no, I'm all the way live with that. I don't hide my fandom. I don't hide my nerdism. I don't hide my movie love, my comic book love, my statue love, my Marvel love. I don't hide my video game love. I don't hide my love of anything. You got to be passionate in this world. If you don't, you're not living properly. So again, live properly, love loud. Love loud. Don't be quiet with it. Love loud. So The Witcher. He has a grappling hook. He got to get over here. He got the boop, bop, boop, get over here. Switch over to they fixed the combat. I told the dude I had the bigger problem. The biggest problem I had with you was the combat. You did that though. They got the bing, bop, boop, get over here. They got that. You over there fighting? Get over here. Throw a fireball in your face. Oh, get over here. I said, oh, you're doing it. The monsters that they had, like they do something and you got to snatch them out of that. So the Witcher story looks really good. I'm not going to break down the Witcher story for you guys because I know a lot of you guys want to see it, want to play it. So again, this was an extended look for me that I got a chance to see that, and it's getting ready to show up soon. So again, I'm comfortable in saying if you're a Witcher fan, Songs of the Past will definitely take you to the next level. You're going to be absolutely thrown over the moon for it because it's going to be something that you're going to appreciate. The level of fan service that they did, the level of fixes that they did. The game looks gorgeous to begin with. They did some graphical enhancements on some other stuff for us, Xbox and PlayStation guys. I heard it's coming out for the Switch too. I don't know what downgrades y'all gonna get, but y'all got that. Do you, boo boo? But yeah, the game looks really good. Talking about another title that looks really good. That Grand Theft Auto 6 did that damn thing, boy. All you guys that were sitting there talking about, oh, it's on Netflix, I don't care. Go get your money, Strauss. You saw what the lighting on that game looked like? Did you see the lighting on that game? Did you see the textures? See, this is where HDR lighting and the engine that they using all culminate to all the money that's put into this title. Now, typically it's going to play and look like how the template of modern Grand Theft Autos look from, I think it was like Grand Theft Auto 2 and on, or, Vice City or whatever. Typically, they got that kind of stiff walk, right? Same thing. Y'all meme it all the time. Y'all NPC it in the life all the time. But graphically, texture-wise, shadows, ambient sound. Bro, they was playing Sexy Red. They had Zopound that's in Florida represented as one of the UGG gangs, the gangs that sell Uggs. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you're from Florida, you know the Zoes. You know what Zoes is. So unmistakably, those were Zoes. And they did that thing. But, there's other aspects to the game that I'm curious about and how they're going to depict it. But they were in the projects. They went to the projects down there. So if this is not in New York City, I don't know what projects in Florida look like. But apparently they gave me a great depiction because I do understand who the Zoes is in Florida. Anytime I go out to Florida, I know who the Zoes is. Right? They had the twist and all that. You understand who you with, where you at, when you're there. They depicted that. They did that. And there's a scene where cops show up, get busy, and you and your Bonnie and Clyde team got to boogie up out of there, but you got to cut away through. The depictions, the storytelling, everything that you see there is done on hardware that we have right now. That wasn't a PC build. That wasn't a future console build. That was hardware we have right now, moving at 30 frames per second. But that our hardware that we have right now is doing the damn thing. Don't get it twisted. Don't let a PlayStation dude run around and tell you, oh, it's PlayStation only. It's PlayStation only approved. It's only gonna move like this on. Shut up. Just go sit down. It's gonna play just like that on Xbox. I sat down with Xbox execs. You heard me? We was talking about optimization and stuff like that. The game gonna run really good. You heard me, boy. So you could put your PlayStation logo at the back of it all you like. That game gonna play just as good over there. You can spend all the money you want to make people believe that's a only you thing. Do you, boo-boo? Do you. Slap your name at the back of the building all you like. Do it. Who cares? Everybody playing that game. Everybody except Nintendo playing that game. And PC. PC, y'all look like you look like you gotta go get a console, right? All y'all brought that Steam Deck feeling sick to your stomach. Could have just went and brought it. You could have brought an Xbox and a PlayStation for that Steam Deck price. I mean, that Steam machine. You're looking stupid. You're looking like, I spend this money stupidly. That's all I got to say is stupid. But at the end of the day, Xbox eating good. There's so many titles that I'm rummaging through my mind about. Path of Exile 2. The game is crazy. Now I've seen Oh No's Alex talk about it because that it was like 2 years in early access and they have like these weird tiers. Some dude's paying like $3,000. I was talking to an exec about unhealthy obsession with Path of Exile and all the skins that they buy and all this other stuff. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. That's nuts. I said, I can't shame you. If any of y'all saw the pictures that I put up with Marvel Rivals, they had a whole Marvel Rival thing there. They had Moon Knight there. They had Daredevil there. They had Emma Frost there. They had Jubilee there. I got those pictures up. I'm gonna be putting out more. But I can't shame nobody. I play live service games too. So again, get busy. Do you like a show? Let your freak flag fly, baby. Go do you. Don't stop. Go do you. But I want to know what you saw that you wanted to talk about. Because a lot of you guys, we were hating on the fact that PlayStation is not embracing full digital. I mean, full physical and embracing full digital. And Xbox came out and told you that they're going to serve us a win with disc to digital. We knew this. It just officially came out that next week, the Insider program, like myself, would be able to partake in that. We gave Sony hell for this. And on the day when they're supposed to do the blackout, one of the most anticipated digital games of all time came out and blacked out. They blacked out on you. They went dummy on you. They swung on you straight up and told you. They dared you. They looked you in your little piss poor face and said, I dare you don't buy this game. I dare you don't buy this game that looks graphically intense. It's like mind boggling. It was story, like it was like a soap opera. It was like a novella. Grand Theft Auto 6 looked you in your eye and spit in your face and said, all right, with your digital, we good over here. We got that digital. But that physical, though, We don't F with that physical. So you gonna cross the line or you gonna hold the line? You gonna hold the line on that physical or you gonna get over here and get digital with us? Ain't not a damn soul that was on that 3,500 protest list gonna miss out on that damn game. Y'all done buckled and folded long before. Y'all done pre-ordered that damn game. I saw that game. I said, damn, man. Damn. PlayStation spit in your face. They doubled down on their terms of service. Remember when y'all telling us all those games that y'all was buying that you owned? Remember that? Remember the games that you own? That you was laughing at us because you was calling us Xbox guys renters? Remember when y'all said Xbox rents we rent games because we in Game Pass? Turns out we smarter than you, stupid. We smarter than you, stupid. We already, hey man, go home, man. Get that digital on. Let's flex that. You out here buying games. I'm buying games. I'm buying games. PlayStation came out, said you own absolutely nothing. We give you the license to play that. We gave y'all the license to play. They came down when y'all put up your little petition, protest, remember? They came down and said, oh, you don't own nothing. You thought you owned that game? Bro, you just paid for the license to play with that game. I own that game. You don't own a damn thing. You own nothing. Even your physical. Because it got to check in. You know how that big thing that they was talking about back in the days? Oh, not back in the days, but just recently, that rappers had to go to different towns and check into the local mobsters in order to be safe. That's what your physical do. It check in the PlayStation just to feel safe. All right, B. Yeah, he good. Let him through. Yeah, let him play that. Oh, that's Call of Duty. Yeah, that's a physical. Yeah, man, he all right. Go ahead, man. Let him go. He good. Yeah, he paid. He up. Yeah. Let him run that. Wait a second. Bring him back here. Yo, was you disrespecting somebody in the chat in Call of Duty the other day? Yeah, we're gonna have to ban you, Playboy. We're gonna have to ban you. You think you slick. You said I'm gonna play offline. When you ban, boy. Your physical disc don't work here. Shut up. Shut it down. So I'll tell you this. You thought you was escaping the big long arm pause of what Sony said. They were stringing you along the whole time. Whoa! Magnum Force. Member for 10 months. Soldier S rank. I salute you, Soldier. Xbox-ish. Best place to get your games with perks. Facts. Oh, Xbox is the best place to get your games with perks. I see you push that together so it can meet. Aha. I told you. I use the reward app every day to build up my rewards so I can get that Grand Theft Auto for free. It costs me nothing. And I know a lot of guys is like, well, how? Bro, all you got to do is play your games, play Game Pass, use the app, use Bing, rack up the points, cash out your points every day, every week. While I'm here, I'm playing games on my PC through my Game Pass, and it goes up. And you know something? How many of y'all have I'm gonna put a code up right now. I see is 137 of y'all watching right now. Y'all gonna pause the screen because I'm gonna put up 1 month of Game Pass Ultimate for any of you people that have an existing or want to open a GeForce Now. I got you. Hold on. I told you the king got you, bro. Like you, hold on. King Henry was good. Yeah, boy. Ça passe. Ma boule.
At King Henry 9 donated $5 through Super Chat. I'm not Haitian but sac passe to GTA 6. Fire emoji. Fire emoji.
Facts. Ça passe. Ça passe. Ma boule. Yo. I hope you're ready. We got this for you. Hold on. Let it zoom in. Hold on. Cover my face. It's trying to read my face. You know what? I got to read the code to you. It ain't gonna give it to you. I got to read the code to you. Now, I hope you're ready. Remember, this is GeForce Now Ultimate membership for 1 month. Now, for you to redeem this, you need to go to redeem.nvidia.com and you're going to enter the code, GeForce Now code, right now. And I got this. All right? I want y'all to remember, I got you. J as in Joe, S as in Sarah, R as in rage, 4, the number 4, A as in apple, Z as in Zoe, H as in he, E as in everything, 6, the number 6, Q as in question, M as in Mary, D as in David, Y as in you, but why? You know what I'm saying? Get it. Z as in Zoe, S as in Sarah, S as in Sarah, C as in Crip, A as in Apple, W as in win, 3, the number 3, 5, the number 5, R as in rage, R as in rage, J as in jerk. Pause. Now, I'm going to run through it really quickly. All right. So, again, I got you guys. I hope you're watching. JSR4AZHE6QMDZYZSSCAW35RRJ. If you got it, tag me. You get it. Game Pass Ultimate, you know that's the only way we fly over here. We do that while we out here. We get it, we give it, you go live it. I told you, let your freak flag fly. Don't stop till you get enough. Pause. My man Michael Jackson was on one, boy. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on. He was on one, son. Path of Exile is really good. I got a chance to play that. And you're gonna see that video go up with Lord Sovereign and myself. The game looks really, really good, plays really, really good. We got a chance to play He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Him and we got a chance to do the co-op mode. That was fun. I was He-Man, he was Teela. And yeah. They only had 3 characters for us to pick at first. Oh, Magnum Force. Let's get to that. Good looking.
At Mnum FRC donated $5 through Super Chat. Haters trying to spin negatives about Xbox disc to digital program. It's just a form of seething in my opinion. Xbox is winning in 2026 # no PS6.
Facts. Yo, Legendary Intel was good. Let me tell you something. there's no way that you can spin that disc to digital. Like, listen, if you're afraid of your entitlements being gone, like how many times have you had a past console, but you kept the games, but you didn't keep the console? For whatever reason, the console broke down and died on you, and you got a 360 that's sitting there, or you got an Xbox One that's sitting there, but you got a new series console, and you're like, one day I get around to buying that console back so I can use it. But now you don't. Now you can take this physical game, put it in your console, and you have that digital entitlement, and you get a chance to play that. And you get a chance to take that digital entitlement and play it on many different devices. Tiger White just subbed with that headbanging music. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. What up, though? Haha, perfect image. Yeah, Zone Nation. What up, though? What up, though? It said incorrect or expired for you. You know what? It does have some capital letters. Let's see if these capital letters work, right? And I'm going to tell you which letters are capital because it's different. Like I really would have just loved to have taken a screenshot of this. Hold on. See, it's not going to give it to me. It doesn't allow it. All right. So again, I would have loved for that to happen. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you, because it does have capital letters. So you have lowercase and you have capital. I'm going to say it again. If I say I'm going to tell you which one's a capital, right? Okay. So it's JS, capital R, 4, capital A, Z, capital H, E, 6, capital Q, M, capital D, Y, capital Z, S, capital S, C, capital A, capital W, 35, capital R, capital J. Hopefully that helped you. Hopefully that helped you. All right. Hopefully you got that. Hopefully that helped you. Yo. I gotta download this and I gotta put this in the chat. Holy crap.
At 108 Dragons donated $5 through Super Chat. Very proud of you guys. A LP repping Xbox, saving game preservation. It's huge for the gamers and the industry. Game Pass growing and the games keep coming.
That's right. 108 was good. Hold on. Texting something to solve. Yep. Yeah, rest in peace, Peter Cullen. Yeah. That one worked. You got it, Zach? So Zach Riley got it. Zach, enjoy, man. Listen, Game Pass Ultimate is the best way to actually game. And if you happen to have GeForce Now is probably one of the best ways in this world to stream. I can't wait till Xbox gets their streaming capabilities up to what GeForce Now is. But if you know, then you know that you have Game Pass Ultimate with GeForce Now. Understand, a PlayStation dude is going to tell you that you're losing if you're on Xbox. You're only losing there's more consoles out there than yours. But as a consumer, how can somebody tell you that if PlayStation comes out and tells you that you're renting your games and you purchase them, they can wipe you out at any time? And we got Game Pass. If Xbox came and said, well, we're going to take your Game Pass away. Well, go ahead, dude. I don't give a shit. What you talking to me for? Go ahead, go knock yourself out, man. Go ahead, man. Take that. I didn't own that anyway. But could you imagine if you got like $4,000, $5,000 worth of digital library on PlayStation, and they come and they wipe your ass out? Who that gonna hurt? You renting. But enough of that. Enough of them. Did you see that Grand Theft Auto 6 though? This is the ultimate testament of we don't give a damn. Get back to that. They don't care. Listen, the full digital agenda is on the way. That's it. Deal with it, get in it with it how you fit it. But I'm not stopping from getting Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, I'm not going to spend cash on it. I'm going to actually get that game. How? How, you say? By playing my Xbox app. By using my reward points that I'm at $50 right now. I've just got to get a little bit more. And by the time that game is getting ready to come out, because I'm going to get it the night before, I'm going to cash in my things the night before it's supposed to release. And then I'm going to get it. I ain't got to rush out and go get it now. It's a digital game. I ain't got to run. I ain't got to make no lines. I ain't got to do anything. But one thing I don't have to do is use my money when Xbox gives me reward points and able to do it. And if you saw Grand Theft Auto 6 today, I'm telling you now, I've seen some visually impressive games this week. I saw games that'll make you say, oh my God. You know those games, and two of those games is from Xbox. Fable is drop your jaw crazy looking good. You know what Gears E-Day campaign looks like up close playing that, boy. Boy, you have no idea. You are not ready. You are not ready. I'm telling you, you are not ready. But when you get a chance to play it, you're going to be like, oh, snap. But you know who came back behind that and say, ease up off the brakes, boy. Hold my beer. Grand Theft Auto 6. Easily going to be Paulie Baba 2. I salute you, soldier. I use Xbox reward points to get the 25th anniversary controller. Blessings, bro. Use it how you use it. But again, remember, over here, we got absolute perks. So again, I just wanted to tell you guys, I appreciate you. I wanted to say thank you so much for holding me down yesterday when I was under the rope, bro. Boy, it was all over. It was all over for the kid. But, you know, I was alive, back at it again. And then we're going to do Fight Night Friday tomorrow after the kid land. Then we're going to get that done, son. You heard me? We're going to make that happen. So all I want to say is I'm going to say thank you guys again. This has been a great week out in Germany. Doing the best. Doing the best. And working as hard as possible. It's been fantastic. So I'm going to do what I know my man Zach Riley going to do. Well, actually, I'm going to be playing some more Arc Raiders because I got that HyperX Clutch Talon controller and I got my Cloud Flight 2s and I'm going to get busy with these. Give a shout out to HyperX for keeping the boy entertained and also able to make bread and bring y'all that news. You heard me? So shout out to HyperX for partnering with the King and Xbox Frontline News to get you all of that. And if you're looking for a great mic, this is the SoloCast 2. Go get that. You see that? It has the you can screw it in. You can put it on a mount. You can just place it on the table. It's heavy enough. It tilts back. I get busy. You can tap it to be quiet. Get back to it. The controller, modular controller, like I said, is like a Pro Elite controller. Definitely dope. And the laptop, if you're going to go get a laptop, run out and go get the Omen Max 16. Excuse me. This is the one with the 5080 inside. If you like the quality that you see here, if you see the streaming and you're saying, damn, King's setup looked pretty decent on the go, well, then check it out. I told you who to do it. I told you who's the best doing it. HyperX is nobody better. Go make that happen and let them know the King sent you. Let them know you heard about HyperX here. But I want you to do what I'm about to do. I want you to go where game is game and win is win. And I want you to try to play the Game Pass. But before you play the Game Pass, I told you, I'm the unmitigated best at this. And if you got anybody better than me, then put them up.
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moonrise just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?